Wow, that's one play I never do. You do that shit and it works immediately. I never do counters. Them shit is terrible. They be working against me.
Oh shit, you bring your voice on. Let's blitz anyway, fuck him.
I ain't talking shit though. I don't think I said nothing bad.
And then if you did.
Fumble.
Mortal Kombat tomorrow, shoot him, get down.
It's coming out tomorrow.
The reveal tomorrow.
I thought that Mortal Kombat came out already.
And coach, we come at you from the shores of Lake Erie. EA Sports has the coverage of the NFL from First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns.
Hey, what's up,
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end.
Throwing an aggressive pass rush. You ain't getting no time. Come here, ho. Browns like to sit the pocket. Hold on.
You see that right there? That was so big. He went there so fast, bro. I committed up and he was. I'm hyped for that.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
They try to
I'm
throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back
You
in the
said tomorrow morning or you going?
Tomorrow morning. I'm talking about a play.
But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he
tried to get that with nothing but eyes, bro.
Going up top, and got his man complete.
Please don't think I'm gonna say something in the morning. I'll be there.
Before he reaches the 30.
If you don't make a lead, just say that. Just say that. I'll tell you not making a lead.
I have to make a decision because I will have to drop some leads.
Yeah, he's actually a switch hitter and baseball outfielder, and then of course a very hard-throwing pitcher. That's translated well in the National Football League.
That it has. When he has to make that throw on a line, he's got plenty of arm to do it.
15 more there.
Oh, I forgot J-Rab beat Joker.
Yeah, he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
I can't let him get you now.
For that offensively, you want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally, and then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to it.
What? Bro, they let him catch anything.
Calvin Ridley, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
He drew right down on it. That was feels going on.
And that makes the score 7-0. Gonzalez now to keep this one away.
Look what the iron for.
Yeah, it's 30 seconds left.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Oh, what the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? Yeah, our quarterback is really bugging this game. He threw that shit right there, boy.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now, 1st and 10 at their own 24.
There is nobody even there. That's the crazy part. I'm glad he wasn't a Super Bowl. That's a fucking wild ass way to lose.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Play action. Now Jackson. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Let's go. We gotta score. Or earn down or hurt. Yes, sir.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet.
I don't know why people feel like they gotta trade for the top players.
I think I'm running back in the background.
Alright.
Off the play
I
fake.
feel like they gotta trade for top players to be good.
To the sideline. Wow, what a catch there.
Yeah.
He doesn't get
I
a
thought he was
lot,
gonna
but he
lose
was able to get the
big.
feet down completely.
Aaron Donald out for the rest of the game, man. What?
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finish.
Y'all playing night?
Of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course,
Midnight,
foot
goddamn.
dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Throwing is Jackson, eluding the pressure right, fighting to stay upright. Oh, now he bowls him over. A gritty play there.
Yo, Ben is so like. I thought he was going to sleep.
Excellent job of buying himself some extra time and eluding the pass rush. I thought he might have waited
No,
just
he
a little
says
bit too long to take off the run, but he did pick
about
up
the
first
team's
down
mouth.
by the length of a football.
So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. And this will be
He's
incomplete.
taking so much pressure.
You know,
I
it's
gotta
not
be
an easy
careful.
job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have
Man,
and a
he
pass he
just
should have caught.
get the line.
42 as they come
I don't know why
out
people
second
feel like
and
they
10.
gotta trade for top players. You know.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
We got Aaron Donald. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, partner, you know, defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive
Did he?
backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That good for 19 and a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that
Sure
last
is, probably
practice
right to sleep.
beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all this stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion, or even worse, an interception.
It depends. I mean, he got injured the last couple games I've been playing with him. He only fumbles really when you.
Jackson. Incomplete.
That should have been an interception.
Watch that play.
But he dropped it.
My coaches have told me in the past, the biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
And on
Nothing
3rd
to
and 5,
score in
J-Red
J-Red like he could.
From the gun, Jackson. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first
I
down,
know.
but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
And that
Oh, I
is
shouldn't have
going to
threw
be
that. I should have kicked the field
It
goal.
looked like he had it and dropped it. And this Browns defense stands tall. So their first drive of the game already trailing, having given up points. A little surprised that they went for it, right?
Maybe the big guy, the head coach, senses this is going to be a shootout type of a game. That they've got a match on point.
I just know at the end I'm gonna just wish I did that because we always have a
He just
shootout.
has that sense, and that's why he decided to go for it there. A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early.
No, I got
because
you.
they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Now Jameis on 2nd down. Open receiver, that's David Njoku. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the play.
When you get time in that pocket, my defense did not come through at all.
He's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him. And I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw.
Well, he missed a wide open pass that would have been a touchdown.
All the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Looking for more there on first down.
Yeah.
But this throw downfield, incomplete. On second down, Winston again. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Nice luck.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
On third down, Winston.
Yeah, he should have fumbled.
Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2, but likely not for long as they're in punt formation to kick it away. Now this is fielded in the end zone.
I think I stepped out of bounds. I think I stepped out of the end zone. That's why I ran it back, but I shouldn't have. I think I stepped out of it though.
First and 10 from deep in their own territory.
I was scared to come out.
And they'll go on the ground. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
We talk about setting a tone or beginning a drive. That run was absolutely textbook. I'm telling you, partner, now they're not just thinking about an easy drive. They're thinking about maybe taking it downfield.
Yeah, started at their 2. Now they've got a heavy amount of breathing room. They'll run it now out of the gun. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll be taken down at the 18. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you that does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger.
He fumbled in the game line, on the line, with the game on the line, and so he got cut. And I wasn't re-signing him.
All the way out near midfield for 1st and 10. They go play action here on first down. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field.
He got cut too, I think. I just needed somebody young that I could actually like develop. I didn't really run the ball that much anyway. This year I'm just forcing myself to run.
Now a handoff looking right.
And he's going to take this.
If Bigby was a little bit faster, Bigby would be a beast, but
tackle made by Demarius Randall.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish
he could have got around that corner and got him.
Third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football. They just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
Get to run up the middle, but the second time, man. So just ran up the middle.
Myles Garrett in there to drop him for his 5th.
There's only one person though. I should have ran it. Fuck.
Now a play fake here on first down. Now he's going to let it go deep back over the middle.
Yep.
Oh, man, it's caught inside the 10.
The BS, bro.
A gain of 39 that time.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside. and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 2nd quarter. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively.
I hope he passed this. I think he's going to high pass, too.
Is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when they clicked off
oh my God, dropped it.
You would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle it. That's what you're looking for.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Gonna pick.
On 3rd down, it's Hunt, and the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. And Gonzalez puts this one through, and the lead moves to 10-zip. 2 minutes to go here in the 1st half. More from Cleveland after this. After the field goal, here's Gonzalez to kick it off.
He might not make it to midnight. Well, it's 11:22. He ain't gonna be here about like 11:15, right? 11:15, 11:30. 12:15, 12:30.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a pickup.
Oh, look at Chris.
Bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Play action. It's Jackson. Flush to his right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down and a 21-yard gain. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
I know he probably...
They go play action with Jackson. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And this ball will be intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover.
I thought my guy was at least going for it. Well, every time.
Not the best of plays there as a quarterback here. Right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent
he always come down with it, though.
out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Now a first carry for their
Then they gonna let this fullback put get the
up to the 12-yard line here.
I won't get the halftime.
And that'll bring up a
Think he get ball, but I don't care.
here.
Give me the halftime.
They'll run. This is Hunt. Fights loose. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the 2nd half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. The 1st down throw for Winston.
Get the fuck out of here.
Caught by the tight end Njoku. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And that one results in 35 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Winston now to throw on 1st down. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go.
I'll run the ball to try to get some yards soon.
Now a second down throw for Winston. He's going to go for a big play downfield. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it. What people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out.
Yo!
In this case, though,
Oh my God, Reese, wait till you see this mess, yo. Oh, bruh.
But as you said, incomplete. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one.
That's ridiculous, man.
On play action, Winston. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half
Come
number
on.
one. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second
Yeah.
and long. They'll run it now out of the gun. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. He made his first attempt at this from 45. And the kick by Gonzalez is, we now proceed to the start of the
I'll get ball at halftime. He got tackled to the ground, yeah.
Time here in Cleveland with the Browns on top. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome
Yeah,
everyone
you gotta
back
take all
for
points.
quarter number 3.
You know, let's go.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there, because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete.
You know,
so the ball
hopefully.
a little late getting there, and it's third down.
Martin, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy.
He was a little bit
nice
faster,
luxury
he'd
to
be
have,
alright.
isn't he?
On first and 10, it's Jackson. Forced out to his left.
Oh my, bruh. Yo, oh my God, man.
Second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Oh my God, I can't believe that.
They go play action now. Jackson being chased out left. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete. So he can't hang on. And
What is it, if you're across the 50 or something, what is it?
I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Off play action. Jackson. Open man is Lastly. That's complete. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run.
I need to take Gates out. He's slow as wide receiver.
For a nice first down.
Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but
When Lamar get injured, I'm gonna be fucked.
I think he had to unload that one
With the way his pressure
until he
comes
was
through.
right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist
I'll
there
really be in
without a
trouble
license,
now.
don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Amen.
Off the play fake. Jackson.
Wait till you see that catch.
Receiver complete.
I know he mad.
All the way in for a Ravens touchdown. In for the score. And the Ravens
That BS he
draw
just
it
got.
closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the third quarter.
I just need another interception. We call it
Drive
that.
last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up.
And a Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Me too.
Play action now. Winston. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. That's Njoku.
Boy, he almost got that.
And he'll get it up to the
That was
33-yard
close.
line. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And they'll let this one go right on the outskirts of the 10. They'll down it at the 11-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
They'll run it now out of the gun. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And on the ground they go with a running back. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. At 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Jackson, off play action. Nowhere to go here. He lost the ball.
God, yo, I'm so done.
That feels like an accumulation of the pressure we've seen all game. I mean, he's been on the
I don't understand this.
Eventually, something else happens as well, and this time it was a turnover.
And caught up to him. They run with Hunt. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Second down, Winston. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here. Terrific coverage in the end zone that time. Forced him out of the pocket to his right. I thought maybe try and run it there, but no one came open for him. Nice job by the defense not getting out of their range.
They work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time.
He's going to come down to
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. He'll get it up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. And Gonzalez puts this one through. And now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7. So that's a big one. Obviously, Charles makes it a 2-score game. His 3rd field goal of the game, able to knock it through.
Yeah, not exactly free and clear yet, but as a defense, you get to play a little bit looser, don't you? Because you do now have a little bit of a margin of error, don't you?
And now here come the Ravens. And last time they coughed it up. Led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though?
I mean, it will if he score another touchdown, because then I'll be down by 1. I mean, then I'll be down by 8 rather than 9.
But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick them.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time.
I always do that now.
He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year.
I hope I ain't got set up for no field goal here.
Here's Jackson off the play fake. Staying on his feet.
Yo.
He's gonna go down again. He is proving
Man kills me with that, man.
The sack here, that comes after being named
I'm moving up and trying to run. Alright, he get off of me. Then I get up. He come back and get me. Fuck out of
What he did the previous week to be named AFC Defensive Player of the Week, continuing to play at that level. And when you get that kind of confidence going,
he blitzing
those kind of guys are hard to stop.
Back now.
Here's Jackson. Flushed out right. Gonna let this thing go deep. It's caught inside the 25. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big 30-yard play on 3rd. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Jackson on 1st down.
Bruh, he's sending the same blitz.
He's sacked.
I can't not with no 3 minutes left.
5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Oh, I threw an interception. Fuck.
Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt.
Oh my God, I'm missing. Fuck out of here, bro.
Finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. A big play that time for Cleveland. 44 yards on the ground. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Winston now from the 50. He's going to loft one deep left side here. So they took a shot on 1st down but couldn't connect.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Ready,
Jameis to throw it. He's going to look deep down the field. And he's unable to grab it.
The BS.
Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
On 3rd down, that's Hunt. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. The Browns send out their punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. Here's Jackson. Caught by Snead over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Jackson to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your right, get them out in the front, and let them have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Sliding out of the pocket. There he goes inside the 30. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. And Hopkins' kick is good. And the deficit trimmed to 6 now at 16-10. So a minute and change to go, and this is going to be an onside kick. Well, that's one part of the equation. Puts him back within one score, but I'd be surprised if we don't see an onside kick coming up.
Yeah, I think you're probably right, partner. They've still got the 2 timeouts. But without that 3rd one, they can bleed a lot more clock on you. So how confident are you that the defense can hold them deep? I think you're exactly right. I'd line up and play for the onside kick here.
They're not giving me no
yardage on the
fumbles.
play back at the 44. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Ridiculous. All I can do is hope that he pass one of these downs.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll run again with Hunt. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout
If you're in
here.
field goal range,
As
it's
they're
a
getting with just a
GG.
shade under a minute to go in the game.
Yeah.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 8. A toss play to Hunt. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
And I tell you what, he
Made
got
it.
it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, they've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And I think the Browns got it. They did.
This defense line is insane.
Put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
They're looking to throw this. Winston.
You being disrespectful with it. I'm scoring no touchdown.
These guys are in for 6. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep
I
it
only got one game tomorrow.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do.
I got Chargers. Damn, I got Chargers, Falcons, you, and then Saints. God damn. And then Joker. Oh my god. Shit. Oh, yours? No, but you still gotta play your first, but you still gotta play Joker, Falcons, and yeah, I mean, it's more about them than anything. But I'll be on tomorrow. Okay.